This is $1 million business on your one story. Get everyone else in your team to share in the exact same way. Go around that testimony night and then say, everybody that joins right now, right here, that's what you're saying yes to, right? We have to share more stories so that we can be the front runners in a down economy. Okay, how to create urgency within yourself and how to pass it on to your team. That's what you're asking. So you're teaching them how to have financial freedom.
Yep.
Okay, why is that urgent for the average family in the world? What I would do is I would start posting on social media, because the urgency behind this is people have to say no to experiences together as a family. That's what people are saying no to right now. They're saying no to karate. They're saying no to dinners out. They're saying no to Disneyland. They're saying no to vacations. They're saying no to more family time. They're saying yes to working more. They're saying yes to more time away from each other. They are more frustrated. So even when they are together, when their finances are tight, they are snapping at each other more. They are not connecting as a family as deeply. So this is a very urgent matter because people are suffering and money is easy and they think it's hard. So the urgency is we have a world of people who believe that money is hard, and because of that, they're not enjoying their lives. So we need to speak to those pain points with the urgency of they're literally dying a slow, painful death every single day, walking around alive, but they're dead inside. So what's the urgency to help them? Why help? Why not just go make all the money for yourself? Like, why turn around and help someone? You have a team call and you say, if you are here because you feel called to help others, we have work to do. Right? We got to pump up your team. We got to be that motivational speaker for them and say exactly what I just said to you. Did you feel inspired by what I just said to you? Like, people think money is hard and we know it is easy. And because people think money is hard, I just list out all the pain points that people are experiencing right now because they don't have money. They're missing out on family time. They're not taking the vacations. They're not, even when they're together, they're not enjoying quality time together because they're so stressed about their money. And we know there's a better way. That you don't have to leave your family to go take a second and a third job right now. You can come and do this with us and we can show you that money is easy. And it doesn't have to be so hard. And we'll show you the way. Everyone on here, and then I would have my whole team do like a testimony. I would do like a fireside chat with the team and pre-pick who you're going to have speak on the call of people that have had financial blessings. Do that just as like on the team call of sharing. And then on like Thursday night, I would do or Thursday morning, whatever you feel is going to be better this time of year in the holidays, like Thursday, 10 a.m., maybe do that instead of like nighttime, because we're really getting close to like holiday parties and things like that, right? If you want money to be easy in 2024, you're not going to want to miss this call. We're going to share stories of people who used to feel the exact same way that you do. And we're going to show you how to pay. We're going to show you where to get the extra money this month by not taking on another job outside your house. Right. And then you just get everyone on your team to promote to that call, and then everyone come and have all those people share their stories again on that call. Or if you want to, you could make it a team call that you just let everyone else come to. If you're just like, Emily, we don't want to do 2 calls in 1 week. You could literally just say, we're going to do a team call and it's bring a guest. It's a bring a guest community call or something. Right. And we're going to share stories. And then you just open the call and you're like, hey, everybody, if you're here, it's because you want financial freedom in 2024. That's why you're here, because you expressed some sort of interest that you wanted financial freedom in 2024. Let me tell you what my life used to look like before I had financial freedom. I was always moving money from my kids' savings accounts, from birthday money they got from their grandparents, into my checking account. And I would make a note to myself, pay Mackenzie back $200 on the 15th of the month when Sean gets paid. And that, I don't know if you've ever had to do that before, but it's actually the worst feeling ever as a parent, because you feel like you're like taking your kids' money that you're trying to save for their college, right? Instantly, you're relatable, right? Because they've done that. I guarantee. If you've done that, you smiled when I said it. Have you done it in a different way? But you understand it's relatable, right? So you start talking about the things that you used to do before you had this life hack. So that's what this is. Network marketing is a life hack. And it's what everybody needs to know about now more than ever. Historically, network marketing thrives in a down economy, right? We have to share more stories so that we can be the front runners in a down economy. Because otherwise, what are they going to do? They're going to go work for Uber and DoorDash and Lyft. They're going to go do all the other things instead because they think that that is reliable money. It's not. What they can for sure know, if they go do that, they can for sure be away from their families more. And they're going to spend more time and energy and money doing it because they got to pay gas to get to that job. They're burning 45 minutes both ways in a commute or whatever it is, right? So we want to invite them to look at it in this way because they're seeing it wrong. We have to help them look outside the box. So it's like, you're here on this call tonight. This is our community call. We do it once a week. We're so glad that you're here tonight. It's sort of like bringing someone to church, right? You don't bring them on the week where you're teaching about gospel doctrine. You bring them on the week where there's testimonies, because that's what's going to get them sold on feeling the Spirit and showing up and being with God more than anything else, right? So you want to bring them to testimony night. And you want to tip it off like that. Like if you're someone that's looking for financial freedom in 2024, let me tell you what my life used to look like before I found it. Transferring money in and out of my kids' savings account to pay the bills and then making a note to pay them back later. It looked like maxing out my credit cards. It looked like never being able to even pay more than the minimum payment and the interest payment, right? It just keeps adding up, adding up, adding up. It looks like taking a pen and paper at 11 o'clock at night when my family's in bed and writing out all of our bills and trying to figure out why there's not enough at the end of the month. Trying to calm my anxiety over why there's not enough money. That's what it used to look like before I found this. So we're going to get to some stories tonight. I want you to hear it from them, not just me. Don't just take my word for it. We're going to hear it from everyone else here tonight. And as you listen to these stories, I want you to be aware of what of that little voice inside of you that you're going to hear telling you maybe this could work. Listen to that voice as you hear these people tonight and start being curious about what this could look like for you, about what this would do for you in your life if you could have changes like this happen for you. Okay. And I want you to drop them in the chat. If this could happen for you, what would this do for your life if I could connect you to the skills and people that are successful because of what has made me successful and how we've taught people just like you to do this too, right? And then you're going to introduce the next person. And we don't want a long story. Your story, that's how long it needs to be. What you just told me, that's it. It was one sentence. Everybody needs to have their one sentence ready. Like yours was perfect. Before it was 40K in debt. Now it's 5K in debt and 40K in cash. What I love about it is that it wasn't like a miracle fix all perfect fix yet. It's so much more believable. I believe you. This is $1 million business on your one story. Get everyone else in your team to share in the exact same way. Go around that testimony night and then say, everybody that joins right now, right here, that's what you're saying yes to. Click the link in the chat Or if you have lots of people that have lots of guests and you want them to join on their individual links, be like, the person that invited you here tonight, they just sent you a link to join right now. Click on their link that they just sent to you. Of course, you're going to train your team ahead of time to be like, when I say this, you private message that person, your link, you text it to them. Click the link. Here it is right here. Let's go. Right. And then you have the pack that they join with, the whatever they're going to buy. Right there, click and join right now. You'll have instant access to us to show you how to get started right here, right now. We're literally going to start our next call where you're going to start taking action right now. You just stay on the Zoom. We're going to go right now.